A force multiplier is useless to you if you do not have the attitude, the skills, and the plan to use it. Hi everyone, this is John with today's active self-protection lesson out of Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. We're going to see here an armed robbery with a clerk who had a force multiplier in his hand and opportunities to use it. So we're going to learn important lessons here about environmental weapons like a wrench like this guy has. We're going to learn some important lessons about using the opportunity that you have and about compliance if you don't have attitude, skills, and plan. So the clerk has seen the guy come in and gotten a wrench out from under the counter, and as the guy comes around, sticks a gun kind of in his guts. This place has been hit several times, so they know there's threats going on. Now this guy's like, hey, give me the rest of the money, and this guy has not decided to fight him. He's got a wrench in his hand, but he's not going to use it, and so the perp takes the wrench away from him, says, hey man, give me that and give me what's in the till. When the guy opens up the till, one of the things you notice there is that our perp has the gun held by the barrel, but he gets all the stuff out of the till. There's been several robberies here, so he is very compliant, doesn't give the guy any reason to give him a hard time, grabs the money out of the till and runs off, and it's over. Let's go back and learn some lessons on this one. He was prepared. He had hidden that wrench, but the guy had the drop on him here. I really don't want to get in a fight with a wrench against a guy who's got a gun. And that actually looks like it could be a fairly decent firearm there. It looks like it's got some kind of a pistol-mounted light on it or something, though it's kind of hard to tell with the resolution of the camera. But when the guy is facing away from him and he's got that wrench in his hand, he could have ended this armed robbery right here if he had the attitude and the skills to do so. He could have conked him on the back of the head with that wrench and just absolutely caved his skull in if he wanted to, because this is a deadly threat against him. Even if he didn't want to do that, he could have broken that hand that was holding that gun with just an incredible amount of force, but because he didn't have the attitude to defend himself, he didn't have the skills to defend himself, he didn't have the plan to defend himself, that tool in his hand, even as an environmental tool, is worthless, and therefore he should have not have grabbed it to begin with. Now, I also want to notice that the bad guy right here has the gun held by the barrel. That gun is not deliverable right now. It is not currently usable by the bad guy. So even unarmed here, even without a wrench in his hand, he could have gone after that, disarmed that bad guy with, intent if he had, again, had attitude, skills, and plan to do so, and won this fight. But because he didn't, his best strategy was compliance. He did a fine job at that, and thankfully he was not armed. So the lessons here are pretty clear. Make sure that you have attitude, skills, and plan, whether those are empty-handed or with environmental tools like a wrench, or with purpose-built tools that you carry on you, because if you don't have them, having the tool is worthless to covering your asp.